baby play. It's Mercury retrograde. That's why.
You got batons? You got batons?
Well, wear a mask. Even Chris Christie says to do it.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Remember batons?
I swung them.
I'm trying to do my baton with the muddler, but
because you're showing off because you have a muddler.
My fancy wooden muddler. It works.
Well, David's come up with a new T-shirt for us. shake it in a mason jar. Because that's our shaker. And then we can say hashtag cocktail mocktail night.
I love that. Let's do it. That's a great idea.
I think we should.
Excellent.
Boy, is it Friday.
Oh my God, I feel like this week was 2 months. What up?
Yeah, I know. Me too. Like every day seems like a year. Oh, Lordy.
It's been agonizing however many 18 days it is. It's
but
just agony.
We got some good news. So it's coming, kids. Every day a little closer.
Yes, it is. Very exciting. Yep. I guess we'll talk about it when the deal's done. That's probably the best.
I always like it when the ink is dry myself.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Sorry for the teaser. Sorry for the teaser.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh, well.
Just trust us. It's good. And in the meantime, how about a Bloody Mary?
Hey, you know what? David found another Corona kitchen.
Really?
2 more Corona kitchens that have popped up since ours. So we might have to put the original Corona kitchen on ours.
Interesting. That is interesting. What if people bought a certain something thinking it was from another Corona kitchen, but it was ours?
But it was us.
Not a problem.
You know how it goes. I guess, what do they say? It's something about if you copy somebody, it's the best form of flattery.
Well, if there were a court of law, we did register it with the Writers Guild, so we were first.
Yeah. And we are going to make a first with our Bloody Mary, or we were going to call it Bloody Maria.
I was going to call it Santa Maria Bloody, or Bloody Santa Maria. And oh no.
And because it's Mercury retrograde. Why? Wow, that was weird.
I was reading about Queen Mary the First, why they called her Bloody Mary, because she burned like 282 men at the stake.
What?
Yes, for being Protestants, when she wanted to revive Catholicism in England. So it was interesting.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube, like a YouTube series thing they did on the witch burnings a while back, and my jaw was just dropped. I had no idea when I saw it how long that went on and how many women were killed globally. Shocking.
Yeah, there was a lot of burning. That's why I thought this was an interesting tale that she burned men. It was like the shoe was on foot for once. But what a horrible way to die.
The shoe got thrown away rather quickly, apparently. Yeah. Well, I'm going to start with my unusual topping for my Bloody Mary Maria Santa
Okay.
I'm going to make shishito peppers to go in it.
Oh my gosh, that sounds fantastic. I think we're each doing our own crazy thing.
Yeah, well, we don't have everything that you would traditionally make a Bloody Mary with. So we're Corona-izing. And I think shishitos would be good on it.
it's a weird drink in that these days, when you look at celebrities or you go to cocktail parties or whatever, I mean, they get really extravagant with these Bloody Marys now, where they put like a slider on it or giant shrimp or some bacon or whatever. And I think, I'm just like a very good homemade mix, okay, to add to your vodka.
Yeah.
You can buy pre-made mixes, but I gotta tell you, I just looked at the ingredients at the store today, and there's just some scary, scary chemicals in those things. So you might as well just make it yourself. It's
Yeah,
easy.
and
So easy.
I like to call it salad, a salad drink.
It really well, look, I mean, you've got greens. It's
Yeah,
really vegetable tomato juice. You've got all these great condiments and peppers and salt and hot sauce and lemon. I
and you
mean,
can go crazy with the salad portion.
it's probably really good for you.
That's what I like to think.
Said every alcoholic ever. But,
It's a nutritious drink.
um, but anyway, okay, so you're preparing your peppers for your garnish.
Yeah,
Um,
the garnish is the super fun part because boy, I don't have pickles like a lot of people put pickles or cucumber.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do grilled artichoke halves.
So you're making the garnish now. So should I make my garnish? I
Sure.
I found these barbecue skewers, and I'm gonna make a really tall, crazy one.
Oh, nice. I was looking for mine. I was looking for my skewers and I pulled out my package because I thought I bought barbecue skewers. And it
Yeah.
turns out it's actually a sushi roller.
Oh my god.
I was like,
I'm
oh, that won't work.
making three of these tonight. One with alcohol and two virgin versions. So I'm gonna make all my garnish the same. I'm
Okay.
putting grape tomato at the top. I have pepperoncinis and
Nice.
I have Castelvetrano olives, and I'm gonna put pretzels on mine because
The only olives I had were the regular old black ones, black pitted.
well,
So
those will
that's
be
what's going
delicious
in
with
mine.
it. Those will be delicious with it. Okay, so I'm just putting
I
on.
adore black olives.
Oh, me too. So just you go crazy, you do you on these garnishes, people. You don't have to. There's no set way to do it.
I don't see any protein. No, it's salad. It's a salad cup.
It's a salad with vodka. Okay.
I could have done a shrimp, but my original thought when I was talking to you is, God, I wish I had some lump crab meat. That would be cool to like just plump in the middle.
That would be my mother's favorite. Okay, put my tomatoes on. I'm gonna put those to the side.
Here, David's not here. I'm gonna fly in.
Ooh.
These are my peppers.
Oh, if people don't know, does everybody know what those kind of peppers are because they're so good?
Oh, they're the best.
Okay, I'm taking these
I'm growing them.
pepperoncinis. I'm folding them in half, and I'm gonna put them under the tomato.
Okay. I have. Do you have a celery? Because that's really traditional.
Oh, I have major celery. Celery is gonna get its own stock tree. It's gonna be like a palm tree to the side.
Yeah.
Because you cannot have a Bloody Mary without celery. No, you cannot.
No. Well, if you guys haven't had these peppers, they're awesome. So really, they're super fast. I just coat them with a little oil and salt and put them in a hot frying pan. And I add some garlic, and in a few minutes they're done. And you can just eat the whole pepper. It's so good. They're so good. They're Japanese. I think they're Japanese.
And with with sea salt, sprinkled in sea salt. Oh my god, it's so good.
The best.
Okay, so
are you stacking your garnish now?
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Yeah. I
got these, like they're little tiny forks. Look.
Oh, cute! See, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, you really could use your imagination.
I'm gonna do like a pretzel and 2 olives.
Whoops. I need a good.
Have you ever had those pretzels that are flat and they have all these great flavors? Forget what they're called. It's some pretzel company. They're delicious.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's
You
okay.
know
I
the
don't need
flat
to.
pretzels and okay, I'm gonna have to find the bag.
Did you just get them?
Yeah, I just bought them at the store. I ate half of them. I'm gonna get 2 pretzels and then the tomato. There we go. Because these are cute and it was garden flavored. See these, Debrianna, look. They're flat pretzels. You know these? They're flat.
Oh yes, I know. They're
They're,
pretzel things.
they're flavored.
I love those.
They're delicious. Okay,
Totally.
I'm almost done with my garnish. Here we go.
Okay, I probably am done with my garnish now.
Here's mine. Here's mine. Look at beside the celery.
That's great.
It kind of looks like a little hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Okay.
Okay, this is the best I can do. Mine don't look as good as yours.
Oh, yeah, but
This is it.
You know.
This is it. There's the pepper, and there's my artichoke heart and olive.
I think that looks amazing.
And then I have my separate celery sticks.
Okay, this is fun, people. We're having fun on a Friday night, right?
Why not? Oh, I love the olives.
Oh my god, this is gonna be delicious. This is the salad course.
Yeah, I have some ribs left over from last night. Oh my god, they were so good.
And those ribs look amazing. God.
Oh, they're fantastic. And I made for dessert. I have apples. I stuffed apples.
Yum. I haven't made those in years. That sounds great. I'm gonna eat one.
Pecans, raisins, butter. I have maple sugar.
Hey, wait a minute.
Good. All right. So what did you get me?
Debrianna, you got to do that for the show.
Okay. What is this? Gluten-free vodka?
I just grabbed it. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? What is it made from?
I don't know, but.
All right. Okay, never mind. And then this lovely Kettle One. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, very October festive. Yes, it is. I this time of year I love stuffing apples. I was gonna wrap them in a pastry. My favorite ones are at the Reading Terminal, at the Amish stand, where they wrap them in pie crust and they bake the apple in the pie crust.
Yum.
Nice.
Feeling festive.
Yes, feeling festive. Okay, so how do we make the middle part? I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, so let's get this going on. Okay, the one thing that I remember from when I used to make these back in the day when I was drinking a hell of a lot more, is you want to put a little bit of brine of olive in it too, or the peppers, if you have anything like that.
Well, I don't have briny things. So no.
Okay, so we're making this is one drink right now. One drink, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a lemon though.
Are you using a tall glass? I'm using a tall glass. What are you doing?
Well, I have this. My mason jar.
Oh, you're drinking it out of there. Okay. I'm gonna shake mine in there, but okay. All right, so I'm using my whole thing in this big thing to pour it in.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should do that. You mean like a big measuring cup?
Yeah.
How are you going to shake it?
Well, I'm going to put ice in the mason jar, pour it over the ice, and then shake it, and then put it into the drink.
Okay. That sounds good.
Every mixologist in the world just went, what? Okay. All right.
Like, what are you doing?
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I know it's going to taste delicious. I can tell you that.
Okay, well, I have my giant measuring cup.
Okay. There. Okay, we have the same thing.
There, I got a bigger glass. This is a
Perfect.
4-cupper.
Perfect. That's so is mine. Okay. So,
All right, now what?
so the first thing we're going to do is the tomato juice. Now,
Okay.
you have, what do you have?
I don't have tomato juice. I have V8.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's salad in a cup.
I have a similar thing to V8. I got very veggie. And why? Because the tomato juice out there at the market seemed disgusting. That's why. Okay.
Well, this one is no sugar, no GMO, no artificial flavors. It's just vegetables.
So is this. It's organic. It's made by R.W. Knutson, and it has the other yummy vegetables. It's going to be the same thing, so don't worry about it. You can use a teenager saving.
Some water.
Okay. That's okay.
All right, I put 2 cups in. I'm figuring 1 cup each.
Yeah, 2 cups. Well, I'm gonna do this for 1 drink. I'm gonna do 1 cup because I think that'll be enough for 1. But if I have spillover, that'll just be 2 drinks.
Okay. How much lemon?
And then I'm gonna put. I like to have a significant amount of lemon juice in mine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna measure this and see how much comes out. Peggy's loving it right now. I'm measuring it and doing the squeezer at the same time.
What?
So when I squeeze this lemon, it shows 1 ounce. I think that's a perfect amount. Okay.
Are you doing a half a lemon then?
It's like a third of a lemon.
Okay, I did a whole lemon for 2 cups.
Okay, I'm doing 1 ounce. 1 ounce, 1 cup, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then the next thing are the spices. So there's a dash of Worcestershire sauce.
Okay, I have Worcestershire, as you know from yesterday.
Put a couple of dashes of that, and then you're gonna want whatever kind of hot sauce you have. If you like it hot, I like it hot, so I'm gonna put Cholula hot sauce.
I have chipotle powder. Is that good?
Yeah, that'll work. Or if you have cayenne, you could put cayenne in there. In fact,
not that much.
I'm gonna do a tiny bit of cayenne powder.
Might be spicy. Oh, okay. I have cayenne too.
Do a little cayenne, and then you want to do some smoked paprika.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do like
how much? Like a little?
This is a 1/4 teaspoon.
Okay. Got that.
And then, this is the really important ingredient is horseradish. A must have.
Yeah, I have horseradish.
It really depends how much you like. I'm gonna start with a 1/2 teaspoon, but you know, maybe I want more. I'm gonna taste it.
I love horseradish.
I do too.
All right, so if this is for 2, so I'm putting in 2.
Then you have to put some salt in there.
All right. Yeah. I have some of that smoked salt that we got as a gift.
Yes, put some of that in there. That'll be good. And then cracked pepper.
Oh yeah.
I love pepper on this.
Me too.
That's really up to you. I'm mixing it with my muddler. And then,
with my beautiful spoon. Look.
Okay, the last thing I would say is
I'm
gonna put a tiny little bit of brine from my pepperoncini in there. Like maybe a tablespoon.
Nice. I don't have brine, so I'm skipping that part.
Okay. So now you want to mix it up and you want to taste it.
Okay. Lisa's doing an excellent job of measuring.
Oh, well, thank you. I tried. Okay, let's taste this.
That's delicious.
Oh my God. Actually, I'm going to add a tiny bit more hot sauce to mine.
Oh, I like it. Okay, so if you wanted to do the mocktail, obviously this is where you stop.
Right. And what's great about this is you don't have to substitute anything. It's literally this with alcohol or just this with ice and the garnish. It's the same
So
drink.
good.
And
Yeah.
it tastes the same. So this is where you stop. And we'll put that when we post it.
Hey, you know what I have half an orange.
You could do that.
I think I'm gonna add a little.
So all right, so you stop now if you're doing the mocktail. Now, if you're doing the cocktail, I got some Grey Goose here. I'm gonna do 2 ounces. And I took it out of the freezer, so it's nice and cold.
That's nice.
I know.
Leaf, thank you, my friend.
Leaf would be really proud of us.
I think he would.
I think he would be. I think he wouldn't be embarrassed. Okay. So, all right, I just put the vodka in there.
David's like, use all of it.
Dump it in there.
Use the whole thing. Okay. Then.
Okay, well,
okay, so since Debriana and our shakers consist of mason jars, you're gonna, as we've learned from Santa Fe Spirit, you put the ice in first. Just let it cold.
Where are you putting the ice?
I'm just putting a little bit of ice in the mason jar, and then I'm gonna pour the drink over the ice. Like I know what I'm doing. Oh my God, it is exactly the right amount. Exactly. Wow. Then put it on really tight. Don't want this to
make sure that lid's on there tight.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Woohoo! Shake it like you want to break. What does he say? Shake it like you want to break it.
Shake it. Shake your moneymaker. Okay. Now I'm gonna put ice in the already garnished glass. We'll pour over.
Here's me. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing this.
Okay. You do you, Debriana.
I'm doing melee. Okay.
And then I'm going to now pour this over.
Look at that. It's gorgeous.
Oh my God. This is just
how funny. Now I don't know how to drink it.
Oh my God, look at this. Cheers.
Oh,
cheers.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Oh, so good. Taste that. The pepper's in there.
Oh, nice.
That's
I forgot the key ingredient.
What?
And that would be take a big celery stalk with leaves.
Yeah, mine didn't have any leaves.
Nice.
This is like if I were in a spy movie, I'd hide behind this at the restaurant looking for the lead character.
Have to say, that little shot of orange is very good in it.
This is so yummy.
Drink number 2, perfect amount, I have to say.
Oh my God, yum. We have to get David's approval though. That's the final word.
That's it. Word, host.
What do I know? What do I know? I just know there's alcohol in it.
And it's Friday and we're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Weekend. Try to relax.
Have a great weekend. I'm pole watching tomorrow. So
yay.
Hopefully. Yay.
And then
any bourbon left from last night? That big giant bottle. Yes, there was some bourbon left.
I think they have enough bourbon for 2 years.
No. Sadly, no.
Close.
But I do have a trip to Costco planned for next week. I'm going to guess we need the giant.
Oh, we have this just in case we run out.
Yeah, this is the emergency bottle.
That's like break the glass if you need that one.
Just in case it gets really bad, we hide little bottles everywhere.
Well, you know, those Senate hearings were pretty rough this week, so, you know.
Yep. You have a salad cup. That is so funny. Well, mine's a little meager, but it is delicious, I have to say.
This is my first course of my dinner. So everybody, bon appetit.
Bon appetit. I have to get my apples out. So,
Mm.
oh, I could do that. You want to see them?
And then you eat the celery.
So good as it's been sitting in that mixture. Oh yeah.
So good.
It's out. Okay, here. I'm taking my apples out.
Oh, look at that. Here we
Oh,
go.
look at my pretty apples.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is your dessert. Oh, Debriana, you have to make those for the show. Yum.
Yeah, I should do that. They're really good.
Wow.
I'll do it.
Delicious.
Happy Friday, everybody. You know what to do. You know it. You know you got to do it.
Try to do something over the weekend for the country that you love.
Next week, they're hunt it down on Facebook, Wisconsin Dems. Even if you Google it, Sarah Cooper's hosting a funny night next October 17th, next Tuesday, and it should be hilarious for a good cause.
After we watched that Spinal Tap fundraiser, I realize how important comedy is right now. We all need to laugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I know. And we're hilarious, but not as good as they are.
True.
No, not this one. Not this one. Stop. It's this
Vote.
one. Vote early. Vote as early as possible. That's what you would do. Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it counted. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching. How are you?